Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm back with a stream of this time Diablo 2 Resurrected because the beta went live last night. They had some problems with their servers in the EU yesterday evening, but from what I've seen earlier today, those seem to have been fixed, so we can go live today. Um, let's think. I will start a new playthrough. I've been playing a bit on my sorceress so far, but I'll just create a new character for the stream, I think. Show you guys what it's all about, what's been going on in the game, and especially what the improvements are and what they've left exactly the same as the original, because quite a few things have not changed actually, which I personally love, because I just loved how the game was before, so they shouldn't change too much about it, and it seems they haven't. With that being said, let's see if Streamlabs wants to cooperate. And if you guys get audio. Yeah, oops, I just deleted the wrong one. Oh well. Let's just create a new sorceress. I do love playing those. And let's just start completely over. From what I can see, the game sound is definitely coming through, but I have a feeling it's a bit loud. So let's fix that. Even though the music of the game is just awesome. In my opinion, what they did by keeping it as much as possible the same has been a very, very, very good choice. I will not be playing the opening cinematic. If you want to see that one, well, you're gonna have to play the game yourself. This weekend it's the early access beta, which I actually, if you have drops, if you have your Battle.net connected to your Twitch account, if you watch for 2.5 hours of Diablo 2 Resurrected streams, you actually can get access to this beta as well. I got access through pre-ordering. I know, shouldn't pre-order games, but Diablo has just always meant so much to me that I just couldn't stop myself from pre-ordering. I just had to have it. And next weekend they'll be doing an open beta of the game where everybody is free to join, from what I understood, so they can do even more stress testing of the servers. Yesterday evening they had to restart all the EU servers because they were either not capable of coping with the amount of EU players, or there was something else wrong. I've played yesterday evening a bit on the US servers because of that, and that actually went surprisingly well. So with that being said, let's just jump right into the game. And let's show you some of the neat things they've added and some of the cool things you can do with the game.
Good day.
And for me, the first thing that is so amazing about what they've done is, graphics-wise, they've completely upgraded basically everything. I can actually show you the difference, which is a pretty neat little trick they put in, because they actually gave you a keybind, which allows you to go back to the legacy graphics, which just look, yeah, let's say very, 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 very bad. So you can compare it to what they've done right now. Some people have been complaining that the legacy setting actually shows it even more pixelated than it used to be. I am not 100% sure if that's the case. I think that more has to do with some settings that you can set yourself in the option menu about screen size and everything, so the resolution. I haven't messed too much about with that because, I mean, it just looks better with the new graphics in my opinion. We still have our little overlay map like they used to. You can actually choose it to be on the left or the right side of your screen or fill up your screen completely. For the purpose of the stream, I have decided just to put it in the corner because else you guys won't be able to see much of what's going on.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes
He
us
talks a
all.
lot.
If you're still alive, then I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
And that's us basically sort of getting a first pre-quest, because our quest itself we'll get later. We actually nowadays have a shared stash. Got a few extra tabs. It's one of the few things that they actually added to the game. Hey, Ducky, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Diablo 2 Resurrected. The remaster of Diablo 2. One of my all-time favorite games. Yeah! I'm so happy I got access to the beta. Yes, it looks so much better now. But yeah. Diablo 2 takes place after the events of Diablo 1, which goes without saying, I guess. Although what I did here in Diablo 3 came out, of course, already. Diablo Immortal, the mobile game that's going to be coming out, is taking place between 2 and 3. And we're getting Diablo 4, which will be taking place after Diablo 3 again, as well, somewhere in the future, which I'm really, really looking forward to. A lot of the things stayed the same in the game, actually. We still have our wonderful Tetris area for the inventory management. Happy to be here to experience it. I already played a bit yesterday, also on the Sorceress. I just love Sorceresses. I can't help myself. I always tend to go for these characters because magic is just awesome. What was I saying? Yeah. So we still have our inventory Tetris going on, like the classic Diablo always has had. We got 2 skills to use, which right now I could put Firebolt on both, but that's kind of a bit of a waste. We still have our Town Portals and Scroll of Identifies that we need. So most has stayed the same.
In my opinion, the world needs more women to fight against the Great Shadow. But I am forgetting my manners. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
So, first act of the game and the second act of the game are playable. And it's basically the whole start of the game.
Creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul
These
beast.
NPCs talk a lot.
May the great Eye watch over you.
There we go. So we just got our first quest. Quest log, still the same gorgeous book thingy, whatever it is, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the first act, and like I said, we will be also playing Act 2. All my progress from this weekend of the beta will be carrying over to next week's beta as well, which is pretty cool. But then, of course, everything will be wiped for the live version of the game, which I totally understand and is totally okay, because I do want to play the whole story through in one go once the game the Resurrected actually comes out, which is supposed to be in end of September. So really looking forward to that. Movement, everything is still the same, and for those who just joined, look! We can also still play in the old version of the game by one press of a keybind. We can make the game look very, very, very dated. Which in a way is really cool, but it's more of a nice gimmick they put in my opinion, than actually something that I'll be playing with, because it just looks so much better nowadays. I think Blizzard made a very, very wise decision by saying, okay, this time around we're not going to try and do this ourselves, we're going to ask Vicarious Visions, which by now has actually been absorbed by Activision Blizzard. So it's no longer a separate studio, it's actually part of them, but when they started on this project, it was still separate. I think they made a very, very wise decision in this. If you're interested in seeing the cinematics already, I didn't show the first one now because for that I could, but I'm like, you can watch it yourself. You can actually watch them on YouTube. There are several channels that have them already on there. Blizzard themselves also posted it when they announced the dates of the beta. The cinematics for both Act 1 and Act 2 are available, and they look amazing. GameSpot actually made a video where you can watch the old and the new versions side by side. And even though the old ones still hold up pretty well, I mean, they're not, you know, what we used to of cinematics in games nowadays. But for a game being this old, they still hold up pretty well. The new one is just better. It looks so much more fluid and everything. GameSpot did put the voiceovers, the sound from the new game, from the new cinematics on the video that they made though. So don't expect to hear two sounds over one another. It's literally just the second one that you'll be hearing. I do love myself some fire spells, so I will be speccing for that. And seeing we're a sorceress, we need lots and lots of energy to be able to use our spells more often without having to use mana potions every 2 seconds. For those who have played Diablo before, you'll notice that indeed the game looks very much the same as it did when it first released, or at least played. It doesn't look the same, of course, but it does play very much the same. Skills all look different, of course. I mean, they did put well, how they explained it, what it means for me, it seems like they just put a graphics layer over the original game. So underneath what we're seeing right now, what you guys are seeing as well, the old game is just running the way it used to, with slight changes here and there, but mostly still the same. And they just put a new graphics layer over it to make it look a lot prettier than it used to. I think we found the Den of Evil, which is where we need to go. I would like some gear before going in, because Well, Diablo being Diablo, you'll be onset by hordes and hordes of enemies as usual. At a time, and as a sorceress, you're quite squishy. So it will be nice to get myself some gear before going down into that den of evil, which is where our quest is taking us. So I'm just going to explore the map slightly more, hoping to come across some enemies that will drop some gear for me. You'll see I will be lucky this time around, because that's always how things go with me. The maps are still generated each time you log back into the game, so every time you log back in, you'll log back in the main city. For the moment, for Act 1, that is the Rogue Encampment. And every map around it you have to re-explore. They won't stay as explored, and they will also change. The first time I played, this part of the map was actually below the Rogue Encampment, and now it was above. Oh, we got some quilted armor. It's not the best, but at least it's something. Let's see, can we find a few more enemies, or shall we just go down in the dungeon and hope for the best? Another enemy. Can you drop something nice for me, please? No. Okay, down the yacht. Loot chests. I do have a feeling that maybe balancing could be slightly off, because a lot of enemies just die with one firebolt already straight from the beginning, which is kind of weird. But how are you guys out there? My lovely, lovely viewers. I hope you're having a good day, good start of your weekends. Let's face it, it's weekend and people should be enjoying themselves. Now let's go into a cave. I should probably drink a mana potion soon though. Quest log updated. To kill all the monsters in the den. For those who already knew Diablo 2 way back when, the quests are indeed still exactly the same as what they used to be. Nothing new there, and that's fine. I think a lot of people were actually hoping for that. There are posts on the forums where people are complaining about it. Oh, it's still the same like it was way back when. Yeah, it's a remaster, not a remake, people. They're not going to change every tiny little detail, so it's easier. I mean, I would have loved a bigger inventory, but that being said, the inventory Tetris in Diablo 2 is just one of the charms of this game, and if they would have taken that away, I think a lot of people would be very, very upset. Nowadays, most people are just used to being able to carry a whole bunch of stuff, and that's just not the case. A little bit of extra health can't go wrong, right? And let's get our mana regen up a bit as well. I'm not following any guides when it comes to a build for a character. I know a lot of people do, but I'm like, one, it's still the beta, and two, I just like to figure out stuff myself and see what works for me. Shaman? No, we don't like you. The fallen shamans are still as annoying as I remember, as in they resurrect their fallen brethren when you murder them. Lovely, isn't it? Oh, we got a ring. It's always good to have. Or can you put that on weapon too? Let's see. We need to murder everything here. right now I am gonna try and pick up most of the stuff I'm getting, just so I can actually start building a bit of gold, because we will need that. And you stop reviving your friends. That's not nice.
I am overburdened.
And my inventory is full already. Yay! We did good. Look, the town portals still work. Okay, so let's gather some monies real quick by selling all this.
Yes?
And I actually hope that is gonna allow me to buy both of these. I know that takes place in my inventory permanently, but those stones are just, for me, two of the most important things to have in the game. Because I can keep up to 10 or 12, if I remember correctly, scrolls of Identify and scrolls of Time Portal in there without each of them taking one spot in my inventory. They only take 2. So that's always handy. Come on, die you. Yeah, there's a bit many of them.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, and of course we have a shaman reviving his friends again. Go away. We don't like you. Oh, nice, 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 nice. We can hold more potions now in our belt. That's always good to have an upgraded belt. There we go. No, come on, stop with these shamans. I have to say, I don't remember the Fallen being such scaredy cats, because when I get close to them, they tend to walk away from me, which is a bit weird. One of the things I noticed, which I really love, is the lighting. They have changed it quite a bit. If you look at how it used to look versus how it looks now, especially in caves, it just looks so pretty. And I had a spot yesterday where there were 3 of these torches close to each other. And if I went to the legacy, so the old graphics, there would be black lines in between them once I started moving away, as if all of a sudden there was no light there anymore, even though the torches were still standing there. Whereas with the new one, the light is more gradually going to shadow and then darkness on the outside. You have a light radius around your character as well, which you can actually upgrade with certain items. So people that are complaining that the game is too dark, I have two things to say. One, it's Diablo. It's supposed to be dark. Two, if you really don't like not seeing so much of the area around you, look into your gear and try and get some gear that has the light radius stat on them to increase the amount of light you can see around you. There are a whole bunch more settings in the game right now, which actually allow you to do so much more customization of what you're seeing. They've added colorblind modes. The first opening cinematic immediately started with subtitles, which I've seen people complain about it, like I don't need those subtitles, but also people praising the game and the team for it because of them being hearing impaired, and instead of having to skip the video, go into settings to turn on subtitles and then go back to the cinematics to watch it, they can actually just enjoy it the moment the game opens up now. And I think that's a really good thing to do, and maybe some more games should do that. I mean, I'm not hearing impaired whatsoever, but I can understand that if a game opens up with a cinematic with voice acting and everything, and you don't understand a word of it because of a disability or, you know, whatever reason is that you are hearing impaired, it's kind of sad that you can't just, you know, experience it right away from the start the way it's supposed to. You actually have to go in the settings first and mess about there to then go back to the cinematic to watch it, because oh yeah, well, there was voices and stuff in it which you can hear. Oh, it looks like we're almost done with our first quest. Yay! But also, yeah, the fact that they've added stuff like colorblind mode and such, I think that's a really smart choice because of the colors in this game definitely being quite similar to each other, making it difficult if you do have some problem with seeing colors. And we just finished the first quest. Well, we have to turn it in still. We cleared this whole den of evil, which apparently makes light stream in, which is kind of weird, but okay. I guess that's the thing. The old version did it as well. It's not like they added something new. Another thing that you can notice is the bodies on the ground here. In the old version versus the new ones are definitely way more refined and visible as to what they are and how they look. Let's see, a little bit of strength. Can't hurt because some items are linked to strength before I can wear them. I won't be putting too much points in strength though, because after all we are a sorceress and we will be needing lots and lots of energy. Ah, not again. Arrows, so I just need, yay, more Tetris. Now we should be able to, there we go, fits perfectly. And we can go out of here and go back to town. What was the U for, Ducky? Because I only just saw it. Was that for the switching between the graphics modes, or was that for a different reason? Tetrising, yes. Inventory Tetris is still here. I love it. It's annoying because for me, for instance, I'm a hoarder in any game I play. I just throw everything in my inventory, everything I can, I grab it. But with D2, you should not do that. You really have to think about what you're grabbing, what you don't, because if you do take too much, you will spend every minute or two going back to the town to empty your bags, and then go back to where you were doing your thing, and so on and so on, and that is just... let's put that one on. You can go away, you can go away. We don't use a shield. We don't use you. Don't use potions. those we're gonna keep for a bit, and we're gonna put them in our stash. Oh, and right, because of finishing that, I want my frozen armor, please. Thank you very much. There we go. And we already found the next NPC that will be giving us the next quests. And also into our stash we do be playing a lot of Tetris. Because let's face it, that's what Diablo 2 is. It's a very pretty version of Tetris.
But know this, Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of
So next up we will be going to save a Bloodraven.
one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
I shall do so. Oh, we got a second quest. To go find and murder Bloodraven, who has been corrupted by Andariel. What did I say I was gonna get? Yes, I was gonna get me a few scrolls of identify. Let's get two. One more. There we go. Some town portal scrolls, because we'll be needing those as well. Let's go talk to our friend over here for repairs.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andariel.
And she also tells us about the corruption that Andariel is responsible for. Andariel isn't one of the prime evils, she's one of the minor ones. But that doesn't mean she can't be that she is going to be any less of a problem to us if we don't watch out. Let's go find this graveyard. Bloodmore did not have a waypoint, but we did have a bridge, which we'll be crossing. Hopefully finding the graveyard quite quickly. Doesn't like some... Well, in D3 it's... The maps are way less randomized. There are a few versions of different maps, most of them basically only because of different enemies, which makes it a lot easier to memorize certain routes and such to go through when going through the story or doing bounties. Whereas in D2, every time there is a set amount of maps, of course, but you can't really find, well, as far as I know, you can't say from the beginning, okay, this is gonna be this or that map. I'm sure people that actually spent hours and way more hours into the game than I ever did, they can, but for me, most is just, I'll just see where I'll get to. Sorry, but I prefer a little bit more defense over durability. Let's see, can we find this graveyard anywhere? Oh, hi zombie. Working with a stick. There we go. Joy. I've been fly annoying me already all day, and it's just getting cockier and cockier because now it's even sitting on my laptop and on my keyboard. Stamina shrine. Oh yeah, we have stamina in D2. I keep forgetting. I can actually run a lot faster if I want to. And with stamina shrine or a potion, you can do that unlimited for a while. Mana shrines. So all the shrines everybody may know from the other Diablo games are still there. Short sword. You need to check something real quick. To keep a little bit of an eye out on the temperature of my laptop, because you can see that there still has to be some. I can notice that there's still optimization that they need to do for the game, so I need to keep a little bit of an eye out on that. That's not to fry my GPU and CPU, but for now they're fine. Ow! I knew it! I heard it! Trapped chests are a thing still. Okay, you're fine. Ooh. That cap could potentially be very, very interesting. If I can get the right gems, so we're gonna keep that one in our stash for now. And of course, with your white armor, you're also white. I really need to say to myself, everything that's grey or white can just go bye-bye. We're not gonna take that with us. Except for that one, because it has sockets. All the others, they're not really worth keeping with us, so let's get rid of them. Because else the tetrising will become a lot more complicated. Lot more complicated. Lot less. What am I? New. More complicated. Oh, we have a little house that's still standing. Uh-oh. I think I may have an issue. I have a feeling I'm lagging out. Let's go back to the main screen and log back in. Does mean I have to do that whole map again, but I have a feeling the servers are again starting to get overloaded, which is not good. Which means I'll probably quickly switch to the US servers. And I do get to take my character with me to the US region if needed, so that shouldn't be a problem. But it looks like indeed most Europeans are waking up and are starting to play again. So bear with me for a second so I can relaunch the game. So OBS catches up. There we go. Hi Adam Muff! I blame you for that crash. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous logo there. Press any key to begin. A shell. I switched back to the US servers because the EU server started to be bitchy again. And there we go. So we'll go forward to do some rediscovering of the map. You feel so lazy you slept almost 10 hours. Nice. I did not sleep that well, to be fair. Okay, so that server has been laying out for a bit because I have to redo the quest that I actually had already turned in as well. Not too happy about that. But it's still in beta, so I can't really be angry about it. I expect stuff to go wrong and not to work. Yes, it's supposed to release end of September, which is getting close by. That doesn't mean that things can't go wrong still. But okay, let's show them off the old graphics so he can appreciate the new graphics better. Ta-da! One button press and it looks like meh. I think I need to up that sound alert a bit because I did not hear it. Why is my sound alert not working? You heard it? Okay, then it's fine. That's the most important. Unfortunately for you, I didn't, and 2, it's Diablo 2, there's no treasure goblins in this one. But yeah, appreciate the old graphics. It's very much a nostalgia trip to see these old graphics, but when I then go back to the new ones, it just looks so much better. But okay, let's get our minimap back up. And let's go rediscover that den of evil and murder everything there, because I think to restart. It's like hooking up with an ex after they get fit. I think this is better though. I would never hook up with my ex even if he gets fit. No way, no how. That abusive bastard can rot in hell all I care. But yeah, all the nostalgia feels are... they're definitely there. When I started it up the first time yesterday and got the opening cinematic with Marius and Wanderer and Tyrael, I was just sitting there in front of my screen like... I have not played it that much way back when, because... well, I could not really play, didn't have a decent... well, we didn't have PCs. We had Macs at home and parents that were quite controlling over how much time we spent on them, so I was always very limited in my experiences of video games back then. But when I did finally get to play it, I really, really enjoyed it so much. This is definitely one of my forever favorite games. Let's put my shield back up. And Diablo will forever be my favorite franchise of all time. I know lots of people hate on Diablo 3 because it's quite different from D2 and D1, and I totally agree with it being different, but I still enjoy it. Lightning effect is amazing. Most of the skills look so much better. If I, for instance, well, I have the ice armor right now. This is what it used to look like. Just few sprites around your character, and now it actually has trails and everything. It looks more like a storm, a little blizzard going around you. Same goes for the fire spells. If I go at the old one, in a way it's more distinct, as in the 5 beams going towards you. But here it's actually a fire that comes towards you and comes together. They would not have removed the auction house for gold. Kind of like the aspect of no clue how they could have had that with seasons. I'm guessing you're talking about the 3 for the auction house. That auction house was bugged into high heavens and did not work as it was supposed to. And was being used in a lot of ways to exploit things in the game and everything. And they were not able to fix it back then. So they decided indeed to remove it, because for them it just didn't seem or feel right to have it in the game. But here you can still actually trade with people and everything. You know, old-fashioned trading. The chat, unfortunately, is bugged. I do see people going in and out of the trade chat all the time on the left side of my screen. I have no idea how to leave that, so I don't see that anymore. And so you'll have to deal with that while watching me play. I have been thinking though, and talking about it with Fett as well. He still has no idea what to do for the community stream tomorrow. Next week it's the open beta for D2 Resurrected. So normally, if I understood correctly, everybody that wants to is gonna get a chance to play it as long as you've got a Battle.net account. You can create lobbies for up to 8 players. So maybe it might be an idea, see how it works next week, to get a few people from the community together and do a bit of beta testing all together on D2 Resurrected next weekend during the open beta weekend. I will be throwing that onto the Discord somewhere soon as well, just to see if people would be interested in that. Hi, little stable. Hi, cow! Where is that Den of Evil now? Like I said, the maps, each time you log out, log back in, maps are completely different.
I am overburdened.
Oh, wait, my inventory is full? Inventory data is... yes, it actually is completely full. That is useless for me. That is useless for me. Nah. Don't use those, don't use those. I just want my mana potion. I'm just gonna need to throw out everything I don't need. Let's see, where is that Den of Evil this time around? Come on, game. Well, you'll have to see. For tomorrow, I have no clue really what the plans are. I know Teaser is not around this weekend. Apparently, he had a wedding last night, so he needs the whole weekend to recuperate or something. So Fedgen has to come up with something. And I thought he was going to post something about it last night, but I think he has not. So I have a feeling that this Den of Evil has just moved. Oh wait, no, there it is. There we go. Before going in, maybe do some inventory management though. As in, let's go to town for a second. No. And get rid of some of these potions and such. Not gonna sell them. Gonna keep them in my inventory, in my stash, because yesterday when playing, I actually got out of a passageway between two areas, and all that happened was me getting murdered over and over and over again, losing all of my stuff. Wasn't too happy about that, so I was really happy that I had some potions and everything ready to be used in my stash. You two come here, you can stay here. Stamina potions at the moment, not using anyways. Have some mods in like change talent points. Mods should be usable, as in the old mods should still work. Because this is literally the same game as it used to be. The only thing they did is they put a layer on top of it to make it look better. Which is what makes it possible to do the switching between the old version and the new one.
Good day.
I do know this character, Akara, I will unlock on her way to reset my skill and talent points. And as far as I know, that has always been in the game actually, but it costs gold. Can't do yet right now, but I did see I will be able to do that later on. But I was dumb, I deleted the character where I could show that on. So, let's go into the Den of Evil again.
This place is trouble.
But apart from an extra stash tab, they seem to have kept the game as much as possible like the original in way of playing it. Some people are not happy about that, some people are, and I'm one of those. I actually love the fact that they did that, because okay, sure, I could play the old one, but the graphics are quite outdated, and sometimes that hurts my eyes, gives me a headache because of it being so pixelated. So I love how they just decided, you know what, we're gonna put an extra layer over it and fix the visuals mostly. Vicarious Visions, which by now is also part of Blizzard, did an amazing job, and I'm kind of proud, which is weird to say because of all the things going on with Blizzard, that they actually made that decision to go to another studio to make this remaster instead of trying to do it on their own like they did with Warcraft 3. Because we all know how that one ended.
I need mana.
Mana potion needed. At this point, they should absorb more companies to make sure all games get better. Well, how about they first fix their shit that's going on with the lawsuit right now? They have been firing, letting go quite a few of the higher-ups at the moment. If that's a positive, I hope it is. I'm carefully optimistic that them letting go some of these guys will indeed mean change is coming, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, but that's what's gonna happen either way with these kind of things happening. Some people are gonna have to take the blame and are gonna get fired, and some will stick around. Let's just hope that the ones that do get fired are the ones that really were causing the troubles and that it will be better. Fortunately for people like me waiting for D4, they did just fire 2 of the people working on D4, so that is definitely gonna mean delays for it. Dev lead and one of and one more level designer, I think it was. I read this morning. Just like with WoW, they also fired some of the higher ups, so that will definitely mean some delays for some of the stuff they're working on. But again, in a way, yeah, okay, I'll be sad if D4 gets delayed and everything, but again, if that means that the company will get better at treating their employees and everything, then I'm fine with it. But they have to show that indeed it is gonna become better for the people working there. And unfortunately, for us to see if it actually is gonna get better is gonna be very difficult. Well, to be fair, a lot of workplaces have crap like that going on, and it's gonna take a lot more than just one lawsuit against a big-ass company like Blizzard to change that in the smaller companies as well. This has made other companies come to light as well what's going on there, amongst others Ubisoft, Square Enix has been also brought up about some of the stuff going on there. Riot is being investigated again as well. So a lot is happening at the moment, and I'm hoping that it will improve for developers and such. But all we can do is wait and see, and it can be quite frustrating. I wouldn't say all guys are dicks. To be fair, I know quite a few girls who are just as bad. But hey, we're not allowed to talk about that, right? Because it's always the men that make the women do the things they do. But when it comes to backstabbing and being hypocrites and everything, females are just as bad as if not worse. Where I used to work, we had more females than males working there, and trust me, that environment there was not good either.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Most of the stuff that was going on there was not the guys being the dicks towards the females or anything, but the other way around. The females being dicks to everybody. So, you know. A lot of females at the moment have this holier than thou attitude, and I really, really can't stand that. We have 1 monster left in this dungeon to murder. We have our first yellow item. And let's use some potions to get our health and mana back up, just in case. A minute ago, the game says there's only 1 monster left. We need to find him, though. there you are. Hi. Bye.
This cave has been purged of evil.
And we get to return to Akara. Yes, I know, for the ones that were watching earlier already, we've already seen this. But yeah, server disconnects tend to also wipe some of the progress you've made so far. So sometimes I just need to restart what I'm doing. So far, you're glad you're in education. I've heard stories about stuff that goes on between teachers as well that are not okay, but I think in the end it all depends on the company you work for, the school you work for, or whatever it is you do as a job, and both on how you act towards other people and react towards other people. Because if it's gonna sound so much like victim blaming, and that's not what I'm meaning to do, but if you act a certain way, unfortunately, and no, this is not okay, stuff can happen because those that victimize people, they will look for certain markers, certain triggers in behavior of their victims. This is definitely not okay for them to do, but it's a fact that they do so. I've lived in cities for a long time. I've lived in Brussels for the longest. And I know so many people that were scared to go outside at night, that would scared to take public transportation. Basically scared of every single thing out there. And then you have me, who would go out at night and walk back home. Doesn't mean I never was scared or anything, but I tried not to let it control what I did. Because the moment they do notice that you're scared, that's when you become a target. And no, that's not easy, and no, it's not right. It's not right at all, but I think it's something to think about. Let's turn in our quest with Akara. Hiya! I've cleansed the den of evil. Sometimes you're scared of your own shadow. Yeah. Like I said, nothing wrong with being scared, but it's how you react to it and what you do with it that is most important. And no, that's not easy. And I totally understand it. But it's something you can work on. I believe, at least.
Welcome, Outlaw. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard.
And we're getting our quest back to go kill Bloodraven, which is where I was before the EU servers decided to throw me out. So we're more or less at the same point as earlier. Hey, let's try talk about happier things, because there's enough madness and craziness in this world, and if you let it dictate your life and everything you do, then it's only gonna get worse for you. So we need to find an ancient burial ground. This game doesn't have like an oversight map, just a little mini map that you can put over your whole screen, but it will be just as big and useless as it is now. if you want to see, okay, I've been here or there. Which again is very, very Diablo-esque, and I'm glad they kept that in. Because it's sort of the way it's supposed to be. Oh, we had missed one little guy. If ever I'm using a skill or doing something that you want to see in the old graphics, let me know. Oh, scroll of identify. That's fine. Sort of. Oh, was I already wearing gloves? Yes, I was. And they're better than the ones I just got. Okay. Okay, yeah. The noises these guys make. What is for a topic? Uh-oh, what are you coming up with now? Your boxing ball is great as taking a punch. Isn't that what they're made for? I mean, it's kind of implied by it being a boxing ball. One of our neighbors, well, one of Fit's neighbors also has one hanging from his ceiling in his living room from time to time. But that dude really needs to get rid of his pent-up aggression or whatever, because he's been known to sometimes break buttons that open doors and stuff here. Because living where Fit does, it's part of an elderly home. Part of the building still is an elderly home. The rest is no longer, because there were not enough old people, I guess. So they are now just renting that out to other projects like for autistic people and such. But most of the doors still have these buttons you can press to have them open automatically. So, for instance, if people in a wheelchair or something need to get through, they don't need to, you know, try and open the door themselves while trying to get themselves through the door. And one of those buttons tended to get broken quite a lot by somebody's aggression because of it not working always. It seems they've got now new buttons, so let's see. Let's hope that works better. You're in your living room in front of a big one. That was the case for him as well. You sure you don't live here? Yeah, okay. Now here they were literally automatic doors. As in, press the button, they open, and then they close after X amount of time again. Hiya, Flavie.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead. Beware, beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you.
She seems to have very little faith in me. Saying it like that. Not sure if I'm supposed to feel insulted by that. we need to find a burial site that is tied to this area. So I'm gonna try and find all the borders of this area first. That does help us. Rishiboshi, immune to fire. Well, that's not that nice. I use mostly fire. There we go. Oh, and another shaman friend. If you ever play Diablo 2, make sure you kill the shamans first, because they will revive every single thing you kill. Well, as long as they're fallen. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, there's two here even. Sheesh. Stop throwing shamans at me. They're annoying. Ooh, a charm. Seeing you play, I just want to play as well. Well, if your Twitch is connected to your Battle.net account, and if you watch streams of the early access beta for 2.5 hours before 7 p.m. British time, so that's 8 p.m. for us tonight, you actually can get a code to be allowed in the early access. And next weekend it's the open beta. I actually do have drops enabled, so the time you're watching here will also count to that 2.5 hours. But like I said, I might actually check with Fed for next week's community stream. Ah, okay. It's somewhere in your account settings for either Twitch or Battle.net that you can link it to. I'm not sure. I remember which one of the two it was, though. I've done that a long time ago. But like I said earlier, I can check with Fed for next week for the community stream, so not this Sunday, Sunday afterwards. Because then it is the open beta, which normally everyone should be able to join. To maybe find a few of the community and put up a lobby for ourselves. You can put up lobbies of up to 8 people. And maybe do a community stream of the beta. Don't know if people would be interested in that, but... Oh, another way to get early access, so this weekend is pre-ordering it. Go away, you. I don't like you. But yeah, the easiest way to get early access beta, so for this weekend, is watching 2.5 hours with your Twitch link to your Battle.net. Because then it's basically free. That was not the one I wanted to press, but... Oh wait, no. Can I put... that as a combo? No, because it's a sword, isn't it? It's a dagger. I can't use that one just yet. Well, it's still better than that one, so... Let's clean up the mess that's my inventory.
Yes?
Do you want some potions? Gosh damn it, I've got more than a plenty. Put 2 more of those. And you go there. I know you need keys for something, I just don't remember for what, so I'm just gonna keep them for now. So that when I do indeed need them, I have them ready. Let's get some identifying scrolls back. And also Akara, when we talk to her, she will heal me up completely and give me all my mana back if needed. There we go. And those are back up to 5. And let's go back. I'll be happy once we save Deckard Cain again, because Deckard Cain will allow me to identify stuff without it costing me anything. We found a cave, but we don't need a cave. We need the graveyard. Let's see. Go away, you shaman. We don't like you. Ooh, sapphire. Thank you. Oh. Like I said earlier, these fallen in D2, they're scary cats. When they see one of their brethren falling, or if they see you coming, half the time they just run away. Which looks kinda silly. Let's see, Stony Field. No, we don't need the Stony Field, we need the Burial Grounds. We'll go to the Stormy Fields later for a different quest though. But for now, we don't need to go there just yet. I'm guessing the Muff is working on linking his Battle.net to his Twitch. Nice. I've no clue yet how long I'll be streaming it. It will depend a bit on my laptop as well for how long it can deal with the heat, because temperature is risen slightly. Live of you have no clue what your passport is. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I don't think so. At least if they ever get through and try to coerce it out of you, you won't be able to divulge your passport, but, you know. True. But for me, I was happy I did remember it, because when getting to affiliate, I had to redo a whole bunch of shit. Come on, stop trapping these chests. I have plenty of enemies to deal with without trap chests being a problem as well. I don't need arrows. Why do I have arrows with me and bolts? I accidentally grabbed those, I think. Oh, they fixed that issue already. Good. These spear women tell me I'm getting close to the burial ground, because I remember them being close to there. Well, the burial ground being... That was a trapped one. Ow. Why did I move straight away from it instead of, you know, sideways? We have a shaman at it again, don't we? Yep. Come on, shaman, stop it. You're only making your brethren suffer even more by reviving them every single time I murder them. How would you call that helpful? Him reviving his buddies. I don't see how in any way that would be helpful to his buddies. Making them suffer over and over again. More of you! They enjoy pain. Possible, I guess? I mean, they are the Fallen and they are a bit weird, but... Oh, I can go into the house. Stamina potion. Is that everything in the house? Yep. Hi, guy. I saw you through the window. Sort of. Any more chests over here? Probably not. Oh, another shaman. And another one! And I think it might not be the Fallen actually enjoying the pain, more those shamans enjoying watching their friends die over and over again. Burial ground found. Good.
Magic at work here.
Now we need to find Blood Raven and kill her. This cap any better than what I have? No, it's not. Where are you, Blood Raven? There she is. got a whole bunch of friends. Let's murder her friends first. Oh, that gave me a level up. Nice. Some more mana and upgrade our firebolts before tackling her again. Wherever she went, there she is. She can also the fact that the potions here are not instant is kind of annoying. My potions are almost... Stand still, you... Her erratic movements are very, very annoying. There we go. The old version of this and a new one.
Rest well, Blood Raven.
There we go. We get to return to town. I do want to first see if I can actually find the waypoint of the Gold Plains, because that could come in very handy for the future. Because there should be one somewhere around here. And having those waypoints unlocked is just very handy dandy. But you need to find them before you can unlock them, so... There's one more shaman. I've discovered most of this map so far, so where is that waypoint? Run! I just want the waypoint and then I'm out of here. For now. Unlimited stamina! Yay! Experience shrine. There we go, waypoint unlocked. That can take us straight to camp. Those boots are definitely better.
Good day.
Okay, that may not have been smart, but we'll see.
Good day.
Those are all things we get to socket at one point or another.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Blood
And that
Raven.
gave us our first mercenary, which after this we'll be able to hire from Kiasha.
You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the road.
Kasha, sorry.
There's several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Which is pretty nifty. You can also, like you used to, I mean, I have to not be in conversation, give them armor. That's why I said, okay, that wasn't smart that I just sold that bow. Let's go get it back so we can give it to her.
It is clear that we are facing an evil, difficult.
And our next quest
let alone
is ready for us as well.
There is only one Haradrim sage.
And this is gonna lead us to a person you guys will probably know if you know something about Diablo.
You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Heck, I even have a sound alert set for him.
Stay a while and listen.
Exactly. So something's definitely off because I can't hear my own sound alerts at the moment. Streamlabs, what you doing? So those are working. Well, oh well. As long as you guys can hear it, that's the most important thing. So, let's see. We now have our first new follower. We have a new quest, which is telling us to go save our buddy Deckard Cain. Oh yay, we get to save Deckard. Deckard Cain will always be one of my favorite characters from the Diablo franchise. The dude seems to survive everything except for Diablo 3, but you know. He will be sorely missed, but it's fun to be able to see him back here, and the way you find them, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Oh, right, I was gonna buy some stuff for my follower to give back, well, give that bow to her, which I accidentally sold. I think that one might be handier. Oh. I just sold it to her, but I don't have enough money to buy it back from her. Great. Well, at least we can give our follower a better bow.
To good use.
So that's something. Unlike Diablo 3, followers in D2 are people you hire from, in this case, Kasha. So they cost you gold. They have different levels. So the higher the level they are, the more they cost, of course. But also the more damage and everything they can do. And they have special abilities. The one we just got, if I think she has fire arrow, or does she have gold? She has the gold arrow, but there's also some that have fire arrows. For the moment, those are the only two I can hire. But yeah, it's always handy to have somebody with you. But we need to go find Deckard Cain, for which we first need to find a tree. Yes, a tree. And for that we need to go through the underground passage to the Darkwood. I hope this seed of the game is nicer to me than the one I had yesterday, because when I came out of that passage yesterday, I kept getting murdered over and over and over and over and over again. But before I do that, I am gonna put you guys on for a minute on yeah, basically, and over and over and over again, because you do lose all the gear you're wearing when you die. You have to go back to your corpse to grab it again. So as a sorceress, that means I become all of a sudden a lot more squishy. I am gonna be right back for a short moment though, before we're gonna continue with that. Because I am human after all as well, and I quickly need to go to the toilet, so be right back. I'm back! Let's bring the game back too. Let's hope that works. Yay! There we go. let's continue. So we are going for we're looking for a tree. I remember that passage going between the stony fields and Darkwood, so we will now be trying to find a way back to where the road to the stony fields were. Which was somewhere below us. Weapon swap, no thanks. And yes, I am ignoring some of the enemies because I can keep killing them over and over and over again. Especially the Fallen with their shamans with them, they're just kind of annoying. Stamina shrines! And if I remember correctly, this was the way to the stony fields. Which then have the passageway that will take us to the Darkwood. Which is where we need to go, according to our quest log. Unlike so many other games, yes, we have a quest log. No, we have no quest markers whatsoever. So it really is all about remembering where things are and finding things out yourself in which direction you need to. Okay, I'm dead. Let's try this again, shall we? Like I said, I'm now completely without gear, so this is going to be very interesting. Run, bitch, run! Hey, it's not the one where if you forget to save yourself, then, you know, as in, it doesn't have autosave, you lose everything. Now we just lose our gear for a minute, but if we get back to our corpse, we can pick that up. And we'll immediately equip it again as well, so. They were not a problem. However, the enemies around my body, well, they're still there, so. I did grab my weapons and everything back, so I'm happy about that. Nobody saw that. Hi people, bye people. But hey, I never said I was any good at the game. I just love the game. I mean, if these rangers attack me one at a time, I'm fine. It's just... sometimes they decide, one at a time? Nah, we'll just, you know, attack you all at once. Which isn't really nice. Now is it? Wait, by the way, I just remembered something. Let's... no, that is set correctly. that gave us a charm as well. No, I did not want a town portal. Ooh, no, that's nice. By just keeping this one in my inventory, I will always have a little bit of extra defense. And if I need a town portal, I just created one without needing it, so... Oopsie. More fallen and more shamans! Yay! And now we also have some carvers. Luckily, the shamans don't revive those, they just revive the fallen themselves. But we will be getting other shamans that will also revive these guys. Because of course, that's gotta be a thing, right? Why did I grab those? I don't want those. Oh, but dying, of course, also lost me my follower, so I do need to go back in the town's portal, actually. Need to get my follower back.
Greetings.
And now I have a helmet for her.
I'll put that to good
There we
use.
go. Because yeah, when you die, your follower dies as well, of course. And yeah, those you need to rehire back. Well, either you hire a new one, or you revive them, depending on what you want to spend money on. If you want a different one, you just hire a different one, of course. But she does have the ice arrow, the cold arrows, which are really good because they slow down enemies. If she doesn't one hit them, at least they won't be rushing at me. Oh, she already killed him. And yes, it's gotten a bit darker because it started raining. That's a thing. Oh, of course there's a shaman here. That's when, isn't there? What's happening outside, but it doesn't sound too good. You're really saying hello to the rain, really. right, that is what we need keys for. Sometimes chests that we found out in the wild are actually locked. And having keys in your inventory like I have will then help me to actually just pick whatever is in there as well. No, I didn't want to switch weapon. Go away. And I have no clue where my follower went. I think she's stuck somewhere, because she doesn't seem to be following me like she should. Where's the waypoint, and more importantly, where is my tunnel that I need to get through? Welcome, Roitaraza. Thank you for the follow. And I just remembered, what time is it? Yeah, it's already 2 o'clock. That means that I also need something else that I need to be doing this afternoon. And that is drawing the winner of my giveaway of Retro Machina, which I will do later today. And I will be announcing the winner for that in my stream this evening of Death's Door. I'm really looking forward to playing that as well. How are you, Roy? Sorry, I really need to learn how to read. I hope you're having a wonderful day and weekend, because I mean we are weekend after all. Great to hear. Thank you for the follow and thank you for joining me on my little beta adventure of Diablo Resurrected. Diablo 2, sorry. I doubt they'll ever do one for the first game. The giveaway ended about an hour ago, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I did put it in the thread as well of the Twitter posts. Nothing in the chests. No. Oh, there's something down here, something special. Oh, that's the book. The book is good too. The moldy tome.
It came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive, and her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains.
This tome is actually giving me another quest to do for the first act.
Among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature. That sounds so much like a lot of the things going on right now. And we got the Forgotten Tower quest now as well, but I will first be focusing on saving our friend Deckard Cain, because I mean, it's Deckard Cain. He needs to be saved. We can't have a Diablo game without Deckard Cain. Sure, I'm being whispered to by my boyfriend, who's sitting here saying, "You're gonna have a Diablo 1 without Deckard Cain with Diablo 4," which unfortunately is very, very true, because, you know, Diablo 3 happened. Oh, and I might need to go empty out my bags, because we have a bit too much in our inventory. So let's quickly do that before hopefully finding that waypoint and finding... Wait, didn't I just already found a waypoint? Am I being a dum-dum again? I am, aren't I? No, I had not found it. Okay, then it's good. And we are gonna quickly repair our gear, get the stuff we don't need sold. Because, like I said, we don't really need those anymore. There. With the diamond. And a ruby with the ruby. And then, that's there. We'll keep one of those. One of those. And let's put that there. Inventory Tetris. No. Better idea. Let's go to our friend Akara, because she will also replenish my health, because I'm a bit low on health.
Welcomes you.
Oh, and the mouse, remember what you asked about being allowed to reset your skill points and everything? I actually can do that here now. Reset stats / skill points. She does that for me now. You just need to progress far enough into the story to unlock that, just like you need to progress for unlocking your followers and such. Oh, okay, that works. I would really love to find my little waypoint over here. Ow! Hi! And is seriously my follower trying to shoot through a wall? Really? Are you that dumb? Yep, she's trying to shoot through walls. Oh, and we leveled up again. Yay! Oh, there we go. Don't really like that one. Let's get some more mana recovery. And let's get some more health, because you can never have enough health. Gonna eat something. Oh, that's fine. I'll still be here for a while longer, because I am really, really enjoying playing Diablo 2 again. Especially now it's looking so much better. And I mean, everybody needs to eat from time to time as well, right? I'm getting a bit concerned that I'm not finding the waypoint or the underground passage. I have a feeling I'm missing something somewhere. Sure, we have the cairn stones over here, which we'll be needing later on if you want to get to Deckard. Alright, we didn't walk through the middle here for... That's true. I stick to the side. And there's the entrance to the underground passage. So let's just quickly, hopefully, find... Let's see, can we give that one to my follower? I should be able to. Nope, game says not, even though she's got enough strength for it. Oh, that sucks. So, seriously game, where is my waypoint? Because... pretty sure I've been everywhere now. Oh, it's down there. Wait. How did it not get activated? How did I miss that? There we go. Oh well, we got it now, and that's the most important thing, right? Let's go down into the underground passage then. My follower seems to be stuck at the cairn stones. Of course she is. There we go. She teleported to me, so that's fine. What I love about caves, by the way, is that it shows off really well how they did a lot of the light work. Like the firebolts I fire off, really, you really follow them through the darkness. Ow! That's not what we wanted to have happened. Not a fan of this.
Good to see you.
Yeah, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Let's hope we can easily grab my corpse, because else this is gonna be problematic. Let's try this again. My corpse isn't too far away from us. Ah, that's why it's so difficult, because you are all... You are all pretty badass ones. This is gonna be interesting to get back to my corpse and fix this situation that we're in now. And that's 2 corpses laying there for us.
Good day.
Let's get our... Oh, right. Let's see for how much that one sells.
Good day.
Hopefully for enough. Yes. That way I at least can get my follower back, and then she can help me out with murdering those little annoying critters. Hey Ade, welcome, welcome. You're in time to see me fail and fail and fail again. I'm trying to get back to my corpse to get my gear back. Oh, and for the newcomers, let's show them what this game used to look like. Ta-da! Compared to what it looks like now. There we go. So that's 1 corpse we get back. Yeah, sorry, I switched some of the voice of the noise thingies because of, well, this is Diablo, so I decided I wanted some Diablo noises in the game instead, well, on my sound alerts instead. And yeah, sometimes you have to Leroy Jenkins it here. I'm soon gonna have to empty out my inventory again, because it's getting a bit full of potions. Stop throwing shamans at me, they're annoying. Another one. The shaman bring back their buddies when they dead. Gold. And another key. Oh, there was somebody hiding in a barrel. But I did leave the what a noob uninstall thingy here for people to enjoy, so there is at least one thing that with which you can still call me a noob. There is just something wrong with the monitor of the sound alerts, because I ain't hearing it when people are using the sound alerts. But apparently for you guys it is playing, so that's the most important part. You gotta.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course, I can't carry it because I have too much other shit in my inventory. But I might be able to. Can I give it to her?
I'll put that to good use.
I can. Good. Because she can actually use that. Yeah, I know. I don't know what went wrong this time around because I haven't changed any of my settings. As far as I know, so now all of a sudden the sound alerts just decide. I just changed a few of the sound alerts. So now I don't hear them. But what I heard from them of you guys can, so that's at least something. That's the most important. For most of them. Although, yeah. Calling me a noob is more fun if I can hear it. I think it's just a matter of reopening OBS Streamlabs for it to get fixed, but that would mean resetting up my stream completely. So I'll do that. I'll look into it for tonight's stream of that store so that it will work when I do that. At the moment, we are on our way to go save our friend Deckard Cain. What did I pick up that I didn't want to pick up? Well, that's actually useless. I do kind of want to keep that. You can go away as well, can't you two? Neither can my follower apparently, so... I have a feeling my follower is stuck again somewhere. So I guess I know one thing that I still need to fix. Follower AI. Because like in every other game, it's kind of shitty. Going in and out of a loading screen does tend to fix it, but right now I don't think I have any loading screen coming up, so kind of annoying. Is that a dead end or is this the way to the exit? Because this place, seriously, it's a maze. Yay, more shamans! And another fallen shaman. Go away. Stop reviving your buddies. You're only prolonging their suffering. And that's not really a nice thing to do. There's more enemies there. Come on, give me the exit already. There are those floating lights. I've never seen those before. Can't get there from this side, okay. But if, let's see. Yep. That was a bit of rubber banding. That's not supposed to happen. Something tells me this is just gonna take me to where I came from. Oh. Trying not to pick up everything that I find. Except for potions. Hey! Stop that. The ring isn't that great, but at least it's something. It's better than what she was wearing. Hey. Okay, then not. Something's broken about followers. Doesn't let me swap out her helmet there. Probably because she is stuck somewhere else. Instead of being next to me. And we have music outside again! I know Fed is gonna love this. And I hope my mic is not gonna pick up on it, because if that's the case, I might have to stop streaming for now, and then you guys have to wait for some more Diablo 2 for another day. Oops. That was not meant to happen. So please let me know if you hear like singing in the background or whatever, because have I seen the first episode of Marvel's What If? No, I have not yet, because I was waiting for Fed to also be awake so we can watch it together. So I think he might be very interested in seeing those episodes too. And he's not here in the chat at the moment though. He's playing his own games and not being a moderator for today. At least not right now. But we are definitely planning on seeing it, because I really enjoyed the trailer. It looks really, really interesting. We did finish watching Loki the other week. really enjoyed that. And we started watching The Gifted, which is an X-Men based, well, inspired. It's a world where the X-Men have disappeared and the mutants that are still there have to fend for themselves, basically. It's quite interesting so far. It's not the best thing they've done so far as Marvel's series, but it passes. I'm getting a lot of keys. Need to keep an eye on that. Can I please rehire my person now? Thank you very much. How much gold do we still have? It's a bit annoying that I have to do this to get back there though. But we will be trying to watch What If as soon as possible. Because I know I, for one, am very, very much interested in seeing what it's going to be like and what it has to offer. I do really like the artwork they've already shown of Captain Carter. So is my follower gonna follow me now for real, or is she gonna get stuck somewhere again? So far she's following me, so yay! I guess I should just not walk too fast. And you do recommend What If? Okay, well, definitely. Well, we're both Marvel fans, so we were gonna check it out one way or another, anyways. But
I'll put that to good use.
yeah, it was indeed because my follower was too far away that I couldn't switch the caps on her. Ugh. And there's my corpse. So I have all my stuff back now. What are your plans for today, Day? And how are you as well? I don't think I've asked you already. Sorry about that, my bad. Let's give this armor to her. There we go. You're doing good, but no plans for today, really. I'm sure you'll find something to do, and else I'm here for your entertainment, although I'm not sure how entertaining I am at the moment, but... But I am really loving what they've done with the remasters. Well, from what I've seen so far, they're doing a really good job. Unlike with Warcraft 3, this looks like this might actually be a really good remaster of one of their old games. But then again, was it actually difficult after what happened with Warcraft 3? Oh, and can you not follow her? I was just drinking potions and then you make me go level up. Let's get my attack rating up a bit. Ooh. I like the sound of that one. Speaking of frost, let's put my frost armor back on. Oh, I can only put that one on there, so. Which way is going to be to the exit? I think the other way, so let's take this one first. Follower, are you going to follow me, or are you going to do your own thing again? Okay, thank you. How did that look in the old one? Yeah, the new one looks definitely better. I love how they allow you to switch between the two to actually check that out. Druid only, okay, bye-bye. I will be creating a druid at some point, but right now I'm having too much fun with the sorceress. This cave is quite big. Superior cap. No, you're not. Well, life in a rural suburban area, there's not really much one can do on their own. I guess. But even on your own, you should be able to find something to do, right? I don't want you guys. Go away. But I guess I can understand it though, because yeah, if you indeed live somewhere where there's not much around and such, unless you can, you know, go out, hang out with your friends or something, it can get a bit boring from time to time. Luckily, most of us are ourselves gamers, so I guess we can always entertain ourselves with that, but even that after a while you need a break from. So this was the way to the exit, then what was on the other side? My follower is here, stuck again. She's such a dum-dum. I guess still need to do this area all on me onesie. Low quality preserved head. Necromancer only. Okay, bye bye. It's funny, they've added all the Necromancer only items already. Well, the Necromancer hasn't even been added to the game yet. Wait, there's 2 exits out of this cave. Because the red one I just found is where I need to go. You don't want to charge a chamber. This is what you get when these caves are so big. You get confused as to why there would be 2 exits and such. Because there's one which I need. Oh, hi, follower. Can you follow me again now? Oh, she's actually stuck there. Let's hope going through... Ah, okay, there's a second level to this one. Let's not do that just yet. For now, we don't need it. Although, let's quickly go in and out there. Hopefully that resets my follower. It does. Sort of. Yep, she's following me again. Sort of. So apparently I shouldn't walk too fast, because then she gets lost. Here, Anor. But I did get extra stamina now, so I want to use that. So hurry up, you little... To the Darkwood! In these Darkwoods there is a tree, and that's what we're looking for. And I also want to try and find the waypoint. Sounds like my follower just leveled up as well, so that's good.
I need mana.
I have health potions aplenty. Mana, not so much. Not good. Not good, not good, not good.
I can't carry anymore.
Go away, you. Go away, you. Ba-doo-ba-doo. I am enjoying, though, the fact that the enemies are actually scared of you after killing a few of their friends. Ba-doo-ba-doo.
I need mana.
Healing, healing, healing. I got plenty of healing potions by now. What I need are mana potions, game. Can you give me some of those? And preferably also the waypoint, because waypoints are very, very handy. Healing potion, no mana potions. And yes, I'm letting a lot of stuff lay around because can't really use it. And there we go.
Yes?
And let's grab a few mana potions and then continue looking for our tree. Dark wood, there we go. The music here outside. You guys, be happy you can't hear it.
This ancient tree has an aura of magic about it.
Wait, I'm not allowed to pick that up. Why not? Oh yeah, because that thing for some reason has to be gigantic. But we found a scroll, so let's just... And we know where the waypoint is, so let's just return back to town and talk to a person to continue with that quest. Akara, I found what you were looking for.
I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones.
We already found those cairn stones she's talking about, so... Go away, go away, go away. We don't want your kind. We don't need your kind. So, we have to go to cairn stones and click the stones in this specific order before we can continue. The voices in Diablo sound more jank than in Persona. Well, most of the voiceovers are still the original ones, so they're old. As in really old. No, that's not the waypoint I needed. So yeah, some of them sound a bit weird. But I think they've chosen to do that on purpose. I mean, sure, they could have remastered every single voice as well, but... I'm not so sure if that would be a smart choice to make to actually change that as well. What I do find funny though, the creature I just killed is called Rakinishu, which is also the name of an enemy in Diablo 3. Which is a bit weird. Because that would suggest they revived him. Instead of made a new character. Which is 87 and 84, yeah, then that one is better still. Can I dual wield these things? No, I cannot. Aww. That's kind of sad. We got plenty of potions. So we needed, well, that one we accidentally did. Then this one. Oh no, this one, sorry. And the 0, then the 4. And then number 5. Yeah, lightning looks a lot better in the new version. And we created a portal to Tristram. The old city.
No match for Diablo's fury.
Which comes back in every single Diablo game. And we need to find our friend Deckard some... Oh, we already did. Hi Deckard! For those of you watching, if you see the little cage that I'm standing right next to, that's our friend Deckard in there. Poor Griswold. And some of the legendary enemies here are actually characters from D1. Like the guy that's very slowly coming after me over there. If I can isolate him, that would be nice. But it's fun to see that they did indeed brought back some ties with the first game as well by bringing back some of the characters. And not just the location. And I am noticing a bit of lag at the moment. Unfortunately. Which I can't do much about because of I have to play on the US servers, because the EU servers, despite the restart and everything they did on them, they still seem to be a bit janky and not working the way they should. But playing on the US servers works quite alright. A fair point, although I think the voices in Persona 2 were more jank than Diablo 2. That's possible. Like I said yesterday during your was it during your stream or was it during my during my own stream as well. I've never played any of the Persona games, so I could not really judge about them. Ow, 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 ow. I had to take damage to get my gold. I'm gonna try to defeat as much as possible here before going after our friend. Oh, I accidentally already got Deckard down.
Get to the rogue camp.
Yep, go through the portal you while I deal with the rest here.
Not enough mana.
Is that shaman still alive? Yes it is.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
There we go. My map was gone. And the whole series is 25 years old by now. Diablo 1 is also about 25 years ago that it came out, if I remember correctly. Would have to look that up to be 100% sure, but Diablo is definitely one of the older games as well. Yes, quest log. I need to go back to the rogue camp as well. And I know Fed is listening to what I'm saying. I just found Worth and his leg, which was also a thing in Diablo 3. But he's also part of the game here. He's a bit dead though. Because Diablo 2 takes place basically directly after D1. As in Tristram at the end of the, well, just after the events of D1 kind of gets destroyed. And that has quite a few consequences. And yeah, the characters you know from D1, you might know from D1, either get corrupted or are dead. Diablo 1 released very early 1997, yes, something like that. I know they had their anniversary for D2 was in June. I'm not sure anymore if that was 15 or 20 years that they were celebrating. I think it might have been 15, but like I said, I'm not sure. I'm rubbish with dates, so... Damn it! Now I have to go back there specifically to get my stuff back.
You have risked your life to...
And hey, I can turn in my quests. Oh yeah, I can turn in my quests. Let's go talk to our friend Deckard.
Of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass.
But yeah, this is a voice you might recognize.
Has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town...
And what he's doing right now is recounting what happened in D1.
Several days. Yet, as the weeks passed,
and in the time between Diablo 1 and Diablo 2.
He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell.
And there you have what happens to your hero after the events of D1. He got most likely taken over by Diablo.
If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Now everything I have here has been checked out by Deckard King. I'll put that in there, because you never know if you have a character that could use it, because they can use the shared stash. That one I can't put in the shared stash though.
When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, My enchanted smithing hammer.
And our new
You
quest.
can retrieve it for me. I'll use
I
its
do
magic
need to go back to
strengthen my
Tristram
weapon.
to get my stuff back though. Because, you know, I just died and stuff. And yes, the third one finished. We still need to do the tower. And we just got a quest to go find her hammer as well. But like I said, we first need to get our corpse back, which was in Tristram, so let's go there first. Come on, I was moving past them. This is why I hate it when you die, because you really need to be careful when trying to get your stuff back. Hey Agrund, welcome! Diablo 2 was your first open world RPG. I'm not sure if Diablo 2 is is it an open world though? Because you still are quite limited in where you can go. But I guess for that time it probably would have been.
I need mana.
Do I still have mana potions? I do. Come on, die! There we go. And what they drop, they're all only dropping healing potions, whereas it's mostly the mana ones that I need, which is kind of annoying. Shaman, stop it. There's one corpse back. And there's the rest of my stuff. Yay, we got our stuff back. There we go, we got all our stuff back, and I think everything here is dead. They have linear story and progress related map unlocking, but it technically counts as open world because early sections don't get locked out. Yeah, true, you can keep coming back to the areas, and also each time you log out and log back in, they can completely reset as well, so I guess. And looks like we've got everything here. Grant, you just missed me saving Deckard. We just saved him here in Old Tristram, which got a bit destroyed by the Dark Wanderer. I really need to get myself some mana potions. And I need my follower back, so let's get her back real quick as well. And then see where the quest wants us to go next. Yes, you do indeed gotta love that card. The beginning of Diablo 3 made me quite sad. There's 2 moments in Diablo 3 that I absolutely hate. Deckard dying is one of them, and then the other one has to do with Leah. Because Leah has, from the moment I saw her in D3, she got in a special place in my heart, so when the reveal came of who she actually was, that hurt badly. Despite her being a video game character, it still hurt. Potions! Yep. Let's do these. There we go. Oh, I can use this one now. Bit annoying that they need to take up place in my inventory, but it's better than nothing. But yes, here's our friend Deckard.
Yes?
Hey Deckard! And we can talk to him about the stuff we need to do. His gossip isn't too great though, because his gossip is literally telling you, I'll identify items for free as a thank you. So it's a bit useless. Quest log. So we have Tower in the Black Marsh beyond Darkwood. And a monastery barracks, beware of the smith that guards it. So I'm guessing we are going to the Black Marsh. I forgot something. We need to get our buddy back. She's getting more and more expensive to revive. And I was almost gone without her. And sorry about the flashy there, but that was because the enemies were on the waypoint, so every time I clicked to attack them, the game was confused as to whether I was clicking on the waypoint or if I was trying to attack them. Slightly annoying there. There we go. Oh, loose rock and a chest. But Grunt, I guess this is how you remember Diablo looking?
I need mana.
What they did for the Resurrected one is they actually gave you a keybind to switch between what it looked like and what it is, well, and the new version. And yeah, the resolution, I can actually change it, but I would need to look it up what the exact resolution used to be back then. So I can actually put that on, I can change the resolution of the Legacy Vision or something they call it. But I love the feature that they put it in there. Same as Command & Conquer did. I don't know. I never played Command & Conquer or any of the remasters of that. So possibly. The remaster of this has been done by Vicarious Vision. So I know they have done quite a few other remasters and things as well. So if they did the one for Command and Conquer, I guess that would make sense. Ow! I'm very happy with this skillful buff, because everything basically gets one hit now. With my
Not
AoE.
enough mana.
Okay. I think it's pretty cool. I know in the case of Diablo why that is as well. It's because, well, one, they had lost a big part of their original source code, so either they had to start rewriting the whole game from scratch, or they could do what they've done now, which is basically put a graphics layer over the original game to make it look better. And you can turn that one on and off at will. I have a feeling there's a few more shamans around. Yes! How did I know? I really, really hate shamans.
I need mana.
Ooh, glitches.
I need mana.
Oh, ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Let's see. That's the underground passage where we came from, right? So that's not where we need to go. We need to go to the Black Marsh. Hiya, Rain. Can you not? The game is dark enough. I have a feeling my follower is stuck again somewhere. Behind a wall or something. Or behind a tree. Come on, lady, where are you? Stop getting stuck. Okay, for now we'll do without a follower then, because she got stuck somewhere on the terrain most likely. The pathfinding of the followers is just as bad as it used to be back then. That was something that maybe they should have looked into though. That's what I thought. Crap. Ooh, we get a fancy new ring. Maximum damage. Cold resist +3. Slowly we're starting to get our charms, which are really neat. Except for the part where they take inventory space. Ooh. Oh, but we had a free town portal, right? Let's use that to get our follower back with us, because Going through portals and such does help for that. Deckard, can you identify this big thing for me?
Good to see you.
Demon steak. You'll go into my stash for one of my other characters. They'll probably be able to make use of that.
What can I do for you?
Repair everything and sell everything we don't need. Which isn't much, because, you know... we need some mana potions again. There we go. That's nifty though. Free town portal. Oh, let's quickly go grab some more identify scrolls. Because they do come in handy. Tradey trade. No. By the way, Grunt. Because for me it's been ages since I played the original, and the Muffy was asking about whether or not there was a mod nowadays to reset talent points and skill points. Well, stats and skill points. But while playing, I noticed she can actually do that for you. Was that always there, or is that something they put in the remaster because people have asked for it? Because I don't really remember anymore. Maybe you do? I do know some people complained about that in the past, I think, about some stuff not being in there that would make life a lot easier. I know there's a lot of people that are still hating on the inventory system. Don't remember it being the... My guess is that because it wasn't 3, people wanted it added to the remaster. Possibly as well. I do know that a lot of things that came out of the alpha that people didn't like, they have been tweaking here and there as well. But I'm wondering how much difference there is between the alpha and this version. Because, okay, bug-wise, there seems to be a lot of bugs to be gone. But according to a lot of people, the Amazon was set to get a better face. Let's just put it that way, because her face is kind of horrible. But I'm not so sure if they've already done that for the beta, even though they did promise to tweak that for the release.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
And I just got my follower back, and now she is again stuck somewhere. Oh, right, shamans. No, the most hateful buggers that are out there. So I mentioned it yesterday, you didn't even know there was gonna be... Wait, have you been living on a rock, under a rock? Because there has been a lot of talk about this remaster. No offense meant, by the way. Just wondering.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
But I do follow a lot of the news around Diablo because I am just such a big fan of the whole franchise, so... And despite there being a lot of things going wrong over at Blizzard at the moment, this game is still a good game, no matter what people say. If switching between work and playing the same 2 or 3 games and nothing much in between counts as living under a rock, then yes. Nah, it's just... That's alright, you know. Was just wondering, because it has been talked about quite a lot by a lot of gaming outlets and stuff. But I guess I follow them quite a lot because am really much interested in Diablo and anything Diablo related, and I have been a Blizzard fangirl for a long time. Even though, like I said, I do know that there is a lot that needs to be changed at that company, because the way they are going about things right now is just not okay. So let's hope that the people that they are firing at the moment, that actually means there's going to be some change over there, but only time will tell. I need a bigger belt with more potions in it. There we go. Inventory sorted. Inventory Tetris. One of the best features of the game. Going to the bakery, be back soon if you're still alive by then. As long as my laptop is not gonna crash and the servers are not gonna be like, hey, we're gonna go down, I will probably be alive for a bit longer. I have no clue what time. It's 3:30. I can still stay alive for a while longer. And hey, else, this evening at 8 PM our time, my time, I will be going live again, but with a different game. Because we finished Retro last week, we had to look for a new one to play.
I need mana. I need mana.
Thank you. And thanks for the lurk. You gotta love having a follower that gets stuck on the terrain somewhere and then you don't see her for the rest of the time wandering around the area. But we found a black marsh, so there is a tower somewhere in this area that we need for our quests.
Not enough mana.
Oh, ba-doo-ba-doo. Keys. And stop reviving your friends. You're making them suffer even longer. Why would you do that?
I need mana.
that book full yet? No, not yet. Okay. I would like to find our waypoint here so I can try and get my follower back by teleporting in and out of the area for a sec. And that will also allow me to let's see. More keys! As if we don't have enough of them already. Bloodhawk nest. No. No.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Go away, nest. Don't like you. Which should just be 5 strikers, but 95% sure it's back to full price. Suggest for what? I think I may have missed something there.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
Go away. We don't like you. There we go. Oh, chest. Empty chest. Jeez, I'm not having any luck with the chests. Every single one I find is empty.
I need mana.
Houston, we've got a problem. Wackety whack things, because we no longer have enough mana to use our spells too often. To string that. To be fair, the Persona games don't really interest me. Most anime games don't really interest me because of art style not being really my thing. I'm very picky when it comes to games, I'm sorry. And for now, for this evening, I've already chosen to play Death's Door. I purchased it this week as well. That just looks like a very fun game to play. Wondering how difficult it is, because I've had people telling me it's quite difficult. I've had people reviewers saying that it was fairly easy in a way. So I'm a bit confused as to whether it is difficult or not. You remembered you've got unlimited data, so you're back. Aw, thank you. Back on your phone. Do remember that Twitch has a bit of a delay on phones, which is quite annoying. Because to keep eye on my chat, I'm using my phone, because having only one screen at the moment. I'm hoping to change that when I'll be more at my place again for school and stuff. I might be able to fix something for a second screen there. Or see and try what a friend of mine suggested with my old laptop. Use that one for the stream and play on this game, on this one.
Not enough mana.
But I need to check in how far that will be possible. But I have noticed that there's quite a bit of a delay when watching Twitch on your phone, which is kind of annoying.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Stop giving me healing potions and give me mana potions, you stupid game. Okay, let's just run around for a bit and see if we can find that. Waypoint, because I'm kind of getting annoyed at it. We found the tower we need to be. I'm pretty sure this is what they meant. Yes. And instead of us climbing that tower, which is what I was expecting, we will be going down into the basement of the tower. But we'll do that in a bit. I want to quickly see if we can find the waypoint for this area. Found a cave called To the Hole. That's there we go, waypoint. Let's quickly empty out my inventory and then see if we can get our follower to actually be following us to the tower, because that would be nice. Barbarian only, so kind of useless on this character. Anything else here that we want to throw in stash? Yes, we have gems. And we need to buy ourselves some some mana potions.
Yes.
Repair. Sell all the stuff we won't be needing. Sorry, but I've got so many keys already. I am gonna throw those out. Let's go get some mana potions from Akara.
Greetings.
There we go. There we go, everything nice and then. Welcome back, Damalf. So, you following me, follower? Good. Now keep following me as we go to the tower. Oh, she did something. Requirements minus 15%. Okay, interesting, I guess. Scroll of Identify, yes please. Mana Potion, yes please. And those two. Well, grab as well. And let's go to the tower. No, I'm gonna ignore you. So, on to step number 4 of the first act. The Forgotten Tower.
This place holds many secrets.
Explore the cellar dungeons beneath the tower ruins. I found some new enemies. Devilkin. Well, new. They are akin to the Fallen and the Carvers, just different color. Ow! By the way, new skill. I'm gonna go for that one again. Let's get a bit more strength for more attack damage. This music we have going on outside at the moment is so horrible. Perks of living in / attached to an elderly home. You get horrible live music. Yep. I found the next floor already. Let's not go down there yet. What's down there being to— oh. Oh, you already got the early access then? Because I assume you're talking about the 2 Resurrected? Nice. How long have I been going then, actually? Longer than I realized, I'm guessing. But nice. You can enjoy the glory that is Diablo 2 Resurrected then as well. Well, for the weekend. And next weekend is the open beta, so everybody can play. But yeah, it's about 25 gigs, so compared to the old one, which was quite a lot smaller, it's quite big. But that's mainly to do with all the graphic updates. Because the old game is just running underneath.
I need mana. I need mana.
This guy is stuck in the corner. Arms like mom's spaghetti. I'm not sure what you mean, but okay, I guess. Those pentagrams, those fiery ones, are really annoying because I can't get past them
I can't
without
bear
murdering
anymore.
myself on fire. They won't let me get past those flames. So you need to find a way around it. Yeah, you following, follower? Good. Level 3. It should be -3, but, you know. I really should not give in to my ever-present, oh, barrel, let's click it. Because that goes wrong. Barrels can explode and can actually murder you. You're done working out. Yeah, well, give your arms some rest then, I guess. I have no clue what we're looking for actually in this Bleh. Ow! Yet I keep doing it. I have no clue what we're supposed to find in this tower.
I need mana.
But I guess we'll figure out what it is we'll need to find here soon-ish. Not sure how many floors there are here. I think I will stop streaming for a bit after finishing this quest though. Because I need a break, especially if I'm also about to stream tonight. And I have some winners to pull out. Well, probably gonna be some spinning a wheel with names on it. Because my Retro Machina giveaway is finished. And I have to find 2 winners.
I need mana.
Aw, they just murdered my follower. That's not nice of them. Something tells me I should not be playing with caskets.
I need mana.
No, no kicking the barrels anymore, because barrels tend to be problematic. Oops. That was a visual glitch. This one all of a sudden disappeared. The layer with the hole. my inventory is a bit too full. Oh, quest update. Dispose of the evil countess. So I'm guessing we've reached the bottom of the tower. Which means I'm quickly gonna go to Town Portal. Sell stuff I need to sell. Get my follower back. Okay, interesting. That one to the Darkwood is still there. Can you please revive my darling Anora? Thank you very much. Ah, she's back. See? She's fine.
Good evening.
Hey, she's the one that wanted to rush ahead, so I can't do anything about that. Pick the right one. You don't know what to make of what? Okay. And now they don't want the item anymore? There's a whole bunch of gold here. Whee! That's lots of gold. So for a week you've asked and wanted to go. Always a reason. Let me guess. Now you worked out, she was like, I want to do it now? Oh, or that. Yeah, some people just... don't get it, I guess.
I need mana.
Ow! And they just murdered my... Again, they murdered my dear follower. That's not nice. Oh, we found the Countess. Ooh! We got our first 2 runes. haven't used them yet.
I hope to find other such treasures.
Nice. I hope to find another such treasure. Yeah, I can see why. But yay, we got our first 2 runes. It's so awesome to see some of this stuff come back because for instance, the runes are one of those things that gave you so much more well, choices in what to do and how to build your character and how to on what to focus. And I understand the frustration of some people when they took that out. Because it did indeed give quite a bit more customization for your builds. Quest completed. Nice. That means I'll just finish exploring this place. And I see I'm gonna die while doing that, aren't I? Let's finish this, get back to town, and then I am gonna stop streaming for a bit. Take a bit of a break. And tonight at 8 I will be back on stream with a different game, that's Door, which is also an ARPG, so different, yeah. I guess I have a type of game I like. I'm really curious because I've had people telling me it's really difficult. I've had people reviewers saying it's alright, difficulty. Mainly if you know, are a bit decent at pattern recognition and stuff, it goes fairly easy. Soon at 4 hours. Yeah, it's just about time to take a break then for today. I do also, like I said, want to stream tonight, and that will be another 3 hours, so... But hey, at the moment I don't have much else to do anyways, and... a great item. White items, so useless. At the moment I've got more than time enough to do all these kind of things, and I do enjoy it. And I know there's a lot of people intrigued / interested in seeing how Blizzard did on the remaster this time around, because, let's face it, Warcraft 3 was indeed just a mess. Vicarious Visions took it on this time around and did it, from what I've seen so far, a really good job. Of course, we're only just past halfway through the first act, because I'm slow like that. Deal with it. I'm never one to rush through these kind of things, because I just like exploring everything and seeing the world, even though it's quite dark. Back to the Black Marsh, back to our waypoint. That way I don't need to waste the town portal scroll. Because those things don't come free like in Diablo 2. 3. Diablo 3, town portals and potions are completely free. Just a cooldown on it. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. You have the quest for me as well.
Good to see you. Those riches will serve you well on the long road ahead.
Seriously, that's all you wanted to say? Oh, right. I need to talk to Kane first. Because Kane can identify everything for us for free. Thank you, my buddy. one is better. Where's my follower? Because apparently she's too far away from me again. Follower menus are bugged apparently, so that is something I will put in a quick bug report in a bit when I log just before logging off. %15% damage taken goes to mana, as in that means that if I take damage I gain mana, or instead of losing life I'm losing mana? Because if it's the latter, I'm not interested. A bit weirdly phrased. I guess we'll need to figure that out. As in, you lose mana instead of health. If that's the case, then that's quite problematic for my character specifically. Being a sorceress and really relying on all my mana.
Good day.
But I can't use it at the moment yet anyways, because of not being high enough level. Let's quickly talk to Kaisha. Oh, wait. Anor was dead, that's why she was not to... I could not talk to her. But that being said, so we finished that one. We still have two parts of the... I still have two parts of Act 1 to go, but for now, I'm gonna be logging off stream, giving my laptop a bit of a break as well before streaming again tonight. Let's go to the fancy. Either way would be too OP. Yeah, true as well. Let's do this so that I can already do that. Close off the game because, yeah, they do still need to do a bit of optimization on it because my laptop is getting a bit warm and it's literally draining all of my GPU. It's using all of my GPU all the time almost, so as in 100%, which I don't think it should be doing that. But I guess they'll fix that by time of release. We are still in beta and lots of people are complaining about it on the forums and stuff as well, so that should get fixed. But thank you everyone that was here and joined me on this little start of my adventure in the beta. If you want to know when I go live next, join our Discord or follow my Twitter. Both will let you know when I'm live. The Discord will also get you into contact with a whole bunch of other fun people that play quite a bit of games and such. We try to do weekly community streams on Sundays as well. And I really should see when we'll be doing some Jackbox Party Pack next as well, because that was fun last time we did. I want to thank everybody for being here, joining me for this little adventure. I already said that. But oh well. Tonight I will be back in about 4 hours with some Death's Door, which is a really new game, which looks really adorable. You get to play as a crow, so I have to try it. I will be announcing the winners of my giveaway of Retro Machina shortly as well. I'll be taking care of that after logging off here. Everyone have an amazing rest of your day. Have an amazing weekend. Take care. Be careful. And take care. I definitely mean take care of yourselves. And see you next time. Bye.